Welcome back, everyone. Well, we are less than 12 hours away from a significant deadline in President Donald Trump's trade war with foreign nations.
That's right. Today, a federal appeals court heard arguments in a case accusing the president of overstepping his legal authority to impose tariffs. Now, President Donald Trump has placed tariffs on exports from dozens of countries to the U.S. using the International Emergency Economic Powers Act of 1977. Back in May, the U.S. Court of International Trade sided with 5 small business owners and 12 Democratic states who argued the president cannot use that law. However, the appeals court allowed the tariffs to remain in place while the challenge plays out. The ruling could significantly reshape President Trump's trade strategy, but it could take weeks or even months to reach a decision. Meanwhile, the president's pause on tariffs will end at midnight tonight.
Maribel Gonzalez has a breakdown of what goods could be affected.
Is there any wiggle room on steel and aluminum in exchange for any budge on digital?
Not a lot, because if I do it for one, I have to do it for all.
President Donald Trump signed multiple executive actions this week, imposing a 50% tariff on Brazil, a 50% tariff on certain copper products, and said India would have to pay a 25% reciprocal tariff and possibly a penalty at the start of August. So what do these changes mean for Americans?
We'll see prices start to creep up.
The move signals an escalation of the Trump administration's trade war, impacting products that are crucial components in a variety of goods like copper, which is used in electronics, machinery, and cars. Also,
Coffee is a good example. It's something that's not grown in the United States.
While these trade talks have produced some wins for the U.S., like some overseas trading partners pledging increased investments, other countries like Canada are not playing ball. If tariffs on Canadian imports like lumber remain in place, a report from the Canadian Chamber of Commerce estimates the average cost of building a home in the U.S. could increase by an additional $14,000 by the end of 2027. And yet, all these tariffs could be changed once again inside a courtroom.
The authority for them is based on the president's emergency powers, and there's a court case pending on that, and the federal circuit could decide that he doesn't have those powers, in which case he's not allowed to levy these tariffs.
I'm Maribel Gonzalez reporting.